I am Melton, the son of a carpenter, married dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables. And I get to design parable imagery. I swear, I was looking at this and it was so clear. And then I turned the camera on and it's like you can't even see. You can see kind of the changes going on. There's something going on with the retina. Retina? Is that the retina? The iris? The new eyes growing in, blue-eyed DNA taking over brown-eyed DNA. Gotta go on with the whole body. Used to be all dark brown. You wouldn't believe how badly my vision, how badly I was seeing before 1996, and yes, that's why I'm in a wheelchair. Nice motorized one because it's going on with all the muscles and bones and organs. Apparently, it's going on with the heart, and yeah, I don't like that when the heart doctor says he wants to take photos of the stent that the angriest doctor in LA from LAC put in. He wants to take photos of that. Means invasive going in through the big arteries or veins or whatever. Not only does he want to do that, he wants to look at another vein on the heart. The one before was the angriest doctor one. Yes, is the one that supplies blood to the heart. That's what the intern said. And this one, that the new doc wants to look at, is he referred to as the Widowmaker. So basically the gist of the conversation I got was, yeah, the old, we want to look at the old one. It doesn't appear to be working good or looking good. And yeah, it's not working good, so we want to put a stent in the new one. Oh, let me do that first. Call, see, Religious Censorship, 424-229-4140. Make a video of your hijack lifeline as you tried to call me to tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be what you hear in church, guys. You don't even have to go to church. Or to ask me what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Make that call. Make that video. Not 193 check of America's lifelines. You making sure your phone works all the time, but calling me, Melton, right now. Not 1 in 9 years of asking. No certified, no non-certified mail either. 424-229-4140. And yes, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. I'm going to try and keep this brief. Certify your mail, make a video at first. FedEx, UPS, ain't private carrier. Organized crime of epic proportions keeping you from talking to me. If you come to talk to me in LA and you meet folks who are in charge of telling you lies about me, get it on video. It's a documentary. And yeah, you're making a video with your phone of someone else's lifeline not working as you try to call me. And that's the way the check and post in 5 works. And when you do that, you are making a video 2 crimes. 1, you gauge the livelihood. Next time you get that boring thing you're gonna get, a phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Get to leave a message, I sure don't get it. You don't show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call records. Next time you're calling up account with other customers and get that, yeah. That's your gauge livelihood. You can't, it's so someone else with a bigger name in the business is able to get the business. Make the video of whatever you get when you don't get me. And yes, you got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. And whatever boring thing you get, you don't show up on my call log, my call records, nothing. I don't know if you don't show up on your own, you got to check. But I just made on Thanksgiving, spending it alone, yeah, the great wall of evil around me. Keeping just me and all of my imagery. So, as I had some spaghetti, I made a video of my call log for the past year and a half. Everything I've gotten come to me, everything call made out. And no, not 193 check, none in 9 years of asking. 329. So if you've tried to call me one of those 93 checks in the past year and a half, you've made a video of crime. You got the time on your phone, you got the number dialed, and the folks who are conducting that religious censorship, I think it has something to do with those who would place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins of religious name. They don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. What I designed today, I've got to upload it to my Daffodilly or Flickr kind of thing. We don't go by bad taste placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. We do go by you not reaching me with a 93 check in 9 years and making a video of that crime of your lifeline being hijacked. Make that video, post that video, and yeah, you're making a video of religious censorship. Religious in nature, because they've imposed the Mideast, placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the land. They're you can't talk to a fellow citizen of America. That's me. That is religious censorship. That's the Mideast in America. We need to undo that. Whatever was done during those 8 years, where we couldn't say anything about Obama, because he's of a special type. Yeah, he's Muslim. They don't name him Hussein unless they're Muslim, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But unless, of course, they're being violent, nothing wrong with that. But when you pick up that phone, can't reach me to tell me what you think about that statement. Not one comment about the angry, violent, deadly Hussein stuff. Not one comment about my Tommy or my Osama rumor. That's attention getting. Not one bit of mail, not one call. Oh, that Obama is Osama's son. Oh, why he spent the formative years over there in Africa, be close to his dad. Make that call, make that video. And yeah, there's one of the 93 checks you can print out right there. Big fives are good. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and those big fives and all of these 93 checks that you might see in my imagery. You can put it, they come as 4 to a 4x6 print, which means they're the size that can fit in your wallet, your purse. Oh, laminate them so they last. And when you see somebody doesn't understand what their Gates' livelihood is, you can explain it to them. Oh, I could be making money designing imagery, or you could be making money with me designing imagery that would drive folks into your business. Tell them when they try to call Melton and don't reach me, I'm just the tip of the iceberg. When you try to call me and you get that boring thing, yeah, it's phone ringing, error message, a busy signal. When you get that, when you're calling up other customers, that's your Gates' livelihood. So make the video, post the video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, print out those things from meltonprints.blogspot.com, youtube.com/DNFD series, and christcomplex2.wixsite.com/daffodillia. Print them out, hand them out, tell everyone. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their jobs. That's why I tell everyone to have those big 5 parties. Oh, there's those 4 to a 4x6 print. Credit card size. Fits in the wallet. Very readable and yeah, it points out your Gates Lifeline and Hijack Lifeline. Make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines. I lost my train of thought. Oh, man. A nice 2 to a 4x6 print there. A little bigger, not as big as a 4x6 print. 4x6 print takes up most of it, so you can get the general idea of size. A download from ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia, DAFFODILIA, or all those other sites, the NFD series at Melton Prints, and hand them out. Oh, yeah, that's what I was on there. Have those Big Five parties where parties get together, church, work, school, where you have big screen TVs. One, you got footage of 9/11 there. Repetitive loop, what was on the news then. The other big screen TV a few feet away, you've got a little sore. A few feet away, you've got Trump, the buffoon president who's comic relief after Hussein was placed in our White House to sustain our democracy. You've got the buffoon president waving the wrestling flag to give the news media something to talk about besides your easily documented hijack lifeline, Gates livelihood. You get everyone, you can use something besides Trump. Whatever it is you consider to be something that's not news, at least compared to our hijack lifelines. Put that on a repetitive loop, have everyone at the party in between. Offer them choices, what they want on that other screen. Offer them choices and have them in there trying to call, checking post and 5. One person makes a video of another person's lifeline being hijacked, the time on the phone, the number dialed. The other one turns around and does the same thing. They both post. Have those parties. Come see me in person. Have Whitworth Travel showing the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Religious censorship you see when you can't reach me by phone. And you can't tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be what you hear in church. You don't even have to go to church. Come tell me in person. Have Whitworth Travel in person has worked as far as overcoming religious censorship for a long time now. It'll work now. Don't forget to try and call me in front of news anchors, network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye. Mayors, governors, senators, get them all weighing in on dangerous censorship in America that affects our lifeline. Check and post in just 5 minutes. This is November's work. Come let me design you an image in person. You got to see me in person, yes, our hijack lifelines, our Gates livelihoods.